Good morning. Welcome to RLTW Strategies. It is the 10th of May. It is Friday, and we got a lot of stuff going on. So let me give you a quick update. For those that are new to the channel, welcome to my channel. I've been trading futures for about a year and a couple months. I've been trading stocks since 2010. I had good years, I had bad years. It is a passion, and this is something that I am constantly learning something new about myself, about my mental state, about trading, about levels, about momentum, volume profiling, the DOM, all of it. So yesterday we lost 6 combines and we have 4 left, and I have those here. I'm debating whether to trade those on a combine account and I'll show a copy trading account, or trade them individually. I have a TopstepX account that I signed up on one of the promotions for 150K for 119. We are up 29.85 on that one from yesterday, and we'll go ahead and see what's going to happen for Monday or Friday. We'll go ahead and see what's going to happen for Friday. So let's go ahead and look at the news, see what we got going on. It's Friday the 10th. We got Michelle Bowman speaking at 9. In an hour from now at 10, we have Consumer Sentiment Prelim. At 1, Chicago President Austin Goolsbee and Kashkari is going to speak, both of them. So market's probably going to fluctuate right after lunch. 1:30, we got Barr speaking, and at 2, we got monthly U.S. federal budget report. So that is what we see. So here's the TopstepX account. We're up 29.85. The trades I did, 39 trades total, and our average loss yesterday so far on this account is almost 200, with $100 of profit on the winning trades compared to the losses. So that's good. TopstepX right here, and then the other accounts, the ones that are destroyed, the ones that are still active. I did a tally on them, and what we have is we have 68 through 05. We have about a $1,200 buffer. So as long as we keep our losses above the $1,200, those accounts should remain active. So the intent is to keep them active. The intent is to trade with discipline and patience, and wait for the levels and wait for movements and hold for a longer period of time and not move our stops. Trust our positions. All right, right now we have the ES pulled back from this morning. We had a huge run up since Globex. So Globex, we moved from 2,300 in the evening, 11:30, 11:50, all the way up to this high, right? Globex high. So right now we're at the Globex high. Globex high. Globex high. We're dropping down. It seems like we bottomed out right here. So this might be a bottoming area of support, which we may bounce off from here. We bounced from here. We ran up, we dropped down. We might be bouncing here. I have a trend line. If we break the trend line, we may go long. Gold, last night, I did a small trade on gold. I closed it out, and then look at it. It ran up from 9 o'clock last night. It dropped right from this level, and then it hit this level right here, and it just bounced up and just kept climbing all night last night. So we had this pullback from this morning. We're in this consolidation area, and that's just something that we could watch out for with gold. And just as easy as that, we'll draw a consolidation area. All right, and then we got to break off. We got to break above this area and hold it. So we'll wait and watch. We'll wait and watch to see what happens. Let's go ahead and look at the Mag 7. We got Apple coming down a little bit below the VWAP. This could all change. This is all pre-market, and we'll just continue watching as those continue to move. let's go ahead and look at the top step accounts. So I'm in a short position right now. I'm thinking this might pull back at open. I'm going to double my position here on the paper account. Stop out if we break the high. Break this trend anywhere in here might give me an indication to get out of the position. So I'm going to watch that. I already did my levels. So we'll go ahead and look at that real quick. So moving up on the daily. We broke that trend line that we had yesterday, right? That solid trend line. We broke it this morning. We're coming back down to it, maybe. I have this intermediate one here that we have to stay above it. And then we have this little tiny one that we put on the 30-minute. So that's on the 30-minute. This is the inefficiency area from yesterday. I just extended it out. This is the inefficiency area from yesterday, and I extended that out. And then we got this red resistance level that we put in on the 4-hour, and then we got this very supported level here that if we drop from this trend line, we may come down to this buy block area, which would be a good area to buy and go up. If we break this buy block area, I think this will be the next area, and obviously the inefficiency zone. So what I think is going to happen on the daily is I don't think we're going to break above this inefficiency zone here. I really think we're going to this 50% line right here, I marked it in red because that's going to be the high water mark for myself today. I don't think we're going to reach above this area right here. If we do break this area, and why do I think we're not going to break that area? Well, look at these two resistant points here. We kind of kerfuffled here. We stayed below it here, and we're coming back up it again. So this is going to be a very pivotal level. Obviously, we may reach up to the top of this box and then come back down, but I don't think for the day we're going to reach above this area right here. That's just what I see happening. I think today we might get a pop-up. It's Friday. We might get a pullback, and I think we're going to come down to here. If we come down to this area, we may hit this trend line. And if we break this trend line at open, well, we're probably going to come down to here, or the point of control from Monday, which could be a possibility. We could retouch this level right here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put that down because this right here may be a retouch, and that is the low from Wednesday. So I'll put Wednesday's low just to give us an indication that, and let's mark it a different color just because, nope, not that one. That's the all-time high color. All right, Wednesday low. I think we may come down to here, but that's a long way to drop. 1,800, so it's 280 points, which is very possible. All right, so those are the levels. We got this red buy block here that we've been kind of consolidating on. That red buy block could act as a consolidation area for this morning. We got the low here, we got the high here at the 50% area, and we may bounce to come here, but I really don't think we're going to reach higher than 18,370. That's what I think. So, like I said, I'm new to this. I'm learning how to read the charts myself by self-taught, but observing others, learning from others, just like you do in life. And learning about where liquidity is sitting in the market, because I happen to always be liquidity. So if I keep losing at the areas that I'm entering, well, maybe that's an area that I need to avoid and then start focusing on getting in positions outside those areas. Let's go ahead and review the accounts real quick. So let's grind. We got the 4 combines, 1 contract each. We will double it up if we see an opportunity to increase the positions. And the TopstepX account. So the TopstepX account. All right, right here, we're up 152.9. We can't go below 148.8. I don't want to go below $1,000 loss in this account. So I have a level here. We got the market depth of market right here. At 290, we have 590 share contracts sitting, 598. We're 52% long in the NASDAQ right now. So volume, we're at 400 contracts right now. So, you know, we're slowly. I think we're gonna drop down before we pop up. We may drop down to this level. This is my first level. This may be the second level where this break of structure is at. We may bounce from this break of structure, and then we may reverse at this break of structure right here. All right. So watching this area, and this is the first area that I have set. And other than that, we're just learning how to trade TopstepX. We got a buy area here, buy area here, buy area here. So this zone right here between 260 to 240 could be a buy area, right? 260, 240, it's right here in this drop. So that's another thing to pay attention to is it's lightning outside. So that is an area. Let's see if it comes into fruition or not. So that's it. I may enter 3, 5, 6 contracts in this movement. So we will watch that as we trade. Right now, my combines are on Tradeovate. I started a TopstepX combine. I just showed you that, and we'll go from there. I did open up an Apex account. I'm gonna trade that in the evenings. I did a necky. No, I think I did a gold trade last night on the TopstepX account. I was playing with the Nikkei last night on this drop down, and you can see, is it there? Yeah, it's there. You can see this drop down. We flushed last night at around 9 o'clock. I got into some positions here, and then I had a level here, right here I had a level, but that level was visited at multiple times. It got visited at 10:15, got visited at 12:15, and at 1:15, and then it came back up. So if we got in this position, if I had an order set at this level, which I was debating to get in position at this level, one contract, I don't know, to that level, we would have made $1,100 last night. So that's something I want to do with the Apex account at night is just trade that. You know, I could have risked $600 to this level here, right? If it broke this bottom, it's probably going to continue going down. But I could have went to bed with something like this last night and just made $1,000. And for that Apex account, I got to get funded. I got to get above 6,000. It's a 100K account. So I love Topstep. I just wanted to try something different. And more things you have to pay with Apex. The evaluations cost about $100 more than Topstep, and you have to pay for market data on Tradeovate if you're trading off Tradeovate. And right now they got Rhythmic and Tradeovate to trade off of the Apex accounts. So I have market data and Tradeovate through Topstep for free, and then if you're trading Apex, you have to pay for the market data to get up to the minute market data on Tradeovate. Otherwise, it's going to be 15 minutes delay, and that doesn't work good for anybody. So with that, it looks like we're turning up right now. We're breaking this trend line. I may actually get out of position and just reverse it. Loss of $200. Reverse the position. And see if we come back up. And we'll put a stop at 18,275. So we'll see what happens on this one. Apple's coming down. Anyways, so that's it. I'll come back on. I'll cut this out. I'll come back on at 9 o'clock and then 9:30. I'll see you guys. Thank you. All right, we're coming back to that trend line. Gold's dropping. We got the ES coming back to the VWAP. Here we are coming back down to that trend line. My alert just hit gold. I had a level here. I was thinking about going long at this level. My alert hit here. We got the ES coming down. I got a buy order here. We may drop down to the point of control. So we may drop down to the point of control. See if my buy order gets filled. Gold may come down to this break of structure or here. But right now we dropped from here at this high. That would have been a good short. I did have a resistance level there. We drew that out. Here's a support level to see if this support level is supported or not. And we're coming back to the VWAP, broke through the VWAP, dropping hard. We may reverse hard or we may come all the way down to here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a buy down at this level, thinking we're gonna come down to here. Gold would have been a good short. If we shorted here, that would have been 2,000, 3,000. That would have been a good short. Broke through the VWAP. Let's see if we bounce. We're back at the VWAP on gold. Let's see if we get rejected here. This candle has to break below this support level. That bounce up, man. We're 6 minutes from Bowman speaking. I'm in position on the ES. Position hit. I put a stop loss, $200 stop loss right here if we get closed out. This is where I think it's going to go. Again, we got Michelle Bowman speaking in 5 minutes. We'll watch that and see what happens. We haven't broke through the trend line on the NASDAQ yet. Amazon's down. Meta's down. Microsoft's down. We're at 413 on Microsoft, 898.15 on Nvidia. We're below the VWAP on Nvidia. Let's go ahead and look at that real quick. That drop in the NASDAQ is this right here. Is this. Apple hasn't dropped yet. Apple hasn't dropped yet. All right, maybe reversing right here at that break of structure. Bowman speaking in 4 minutes. May drop down to here before. Let's go ahead and put a buy order here. I think it's going to reverse here. All right, we may reverse here. Let's do one on the ES. That's roughly right here. So if we drop down, gold drop down again. We may continue dropping on gold. We're just in a buy area on gold. Right here. So we got this level. We got this zone. It's a zone. Right, so it's supported right there. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we gotta break through that to come down here. ES just broke the VWAP with the candlestick. We broke the trend line with the candlestick. Can't see it. We broke the trend line with the candlestick. Showed you ES. We broke the consolidation box from this morning. Bowman speaking in 30 seconds. She's getting on the stage in 30 seconds. Let's see what happens. We'll watch gold, we'll watch the ES, observe the NASDAQ, see what happens when she starts speaking. All right, 9 o'clock, market liquidity. Let's see what happens. Gold dropped below the order block. NASDAQ's dropping down. We got, here is gold. Gold may drop. I got a buy order down here on gold. We're breaking down on the NASDAQ. Let's see if we come down to the level or not. We're watching the 15-minute. What the 30-minute looks like, not much change from the 30-minute. Watching the 15-minute, definitely a nice buy area here. This is a high probability, low risk, right? Go in here, possible bounce. We got this long pullback from this morning. This was the climb from Globex. So price, we're in a bullish trend right now. So if we do a small pullback, this is a small pullback before continuing going higher. It is Friday though. So Friday is a day we drop, possibly. But that may not happen till the end of the day. We could go in right here. Go ahead and go in on the ES. Go ahead and go in here. So we're in position on the ES. This thing could drop hard. I'll collect 8 down at this buy block. Gold's coming down. Waiting for our level. Waiting for it to come down to our zone before we get into the live account. Gold trade was good. We're back up to that resistance level. Let's see. Let's close out at 800. Show you the trades. This is what my instinct told me, right? 4 contracts in the gold. ES, we're up at $800. If I did this on the real accounts, man, dang. 15 minutes. Market opens. We're up 2,000 on gold. I moved my stop. We'll get closed out at 1,700 if we drop. See if we bounce. This trend line we broke and bounced off it, same level. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that long trend line. I'm gonna keep it on for a second. I'll keep it on for today. I was debating or not where to move my stop on gold. We may get stopped out. It's time for a pullback. We could pull back down to here before we continue moving back up. So let's see if we come back and retest this line. If we retest this line, I'm gonna go long gold. Gold busted through its resistance just by the candle wick. Market opens in 5 minutes. Order book's getting cleared out right now. ES is breaking above the trend. We got huge buyers at 290. 20 points up. That'll be a breakout trade right there, busting up through there. Pullback, I'm buying in. Gold may drop back down. If it does, I'm gonna go in long. Market opens in 3 minutes. We're watching the 15-minute. Got stopped out, $1,200. Gold's dropping. Let's go. Ten seconds, let's see if we get a drop. Coming down the VWAP. ES is down, gold is down. We could bounce here. This is where the VWAP's at. Gold's coming down, ES is coming down the VWAP. We just broke the VWAP, coming down to the trend line. Touching the trend line, touching the VWAP on the ES. See if we bounce off this trend line or break through it. We could break through it and come back down here to the pre-market low, or fill in the gap from yesterday. A lot of buyers here possibly. Definitely a lot of buyers in this level. Maybe bouncing off the VWAP, maybe trapping people.
Order filled. Order filled.
There we go. There we go. That's good. I like that. Might get stopped out. $500 profit. Add into it.
Order filled.
3 contracts. 3 contracts. Up 1,000. Let's hold on to it. Let's hold on to it. We could break this up here. We could reject at 113. I'm gonna get stopped out now.
Stop filled.
Whew, loud. 641. Man, how do I get that lower? All right, let's wait. Let's wait for a pullback. $600 profit. Times 4. $3 minutes, 640, 3 minutes, 647. Let's go to the TopstepX account. Let's see if we could trade some on here. Let me make sure I'm out of position. So we're going on the pullback. Let's see. Let's wait for a pullback. We're gonna hit this resistance level. Got this big old buy right here. Woo! We could pull back to here. Oh man, we busted through. Look at that, busting stops. Gold's coming back down. We may pull back down to here. This might be the time to get in. Here's the pullback. Let's see if we get pullback. We could bounce right here. Let's see. We're at this level. We're back inside the consolidation box. Let's go ahead and draw the 50% line. It's actually where the point of control is at, roughly. ES is still coming down. ES is bouncing back. Let's see if it keeps on going. See if it keeps on going. Lord. Or I'm in position. Woo. ES is going up. We may pop up. We may pop up. Let's test it. Let's see if we can hold this. Let's see. I might have got in too much, too soon. Popping up 300. Can we maintain it? Woo-wee! Come on. Come on. Come on.
Order filled.
All right, 970, cancel, flatten all, make sure I'm not in any positions. All right, 972 on TopstepX. Got in 10 down here, we're up 1700, we're on the top of that channel. Gold is hovering. We're at the all-time high with ES. Still going. I'm closing this one out right here. Okay, make sure I'm on the right screen. 940. We're up on our TopstepX by $900. We're up on 4 combines for $647. It's a Friday. Look, we may have a pullback. Gold is right here. We may drop. Oil popped up. Gold may pop up to 80.47 before throughout the weekend, because we never know what kind of news is on the weekend. Here's that block. I think we're going to reject up here, so let's watch that. This is a good sign right here. What do we got up here? I got no levels on the ES for continued movement to the upside. But get rid of some zones. Gold's hovering. Nasdaq's still going. Let's look at man, Palantir. Nvidia and Microsoft are the ones that are pulling the market up. So gold's coming down. Gold's down. That could be a reversal area for a rebuy. Let's see if we bounce on this trend line. We broke off the trend line. We broke outside of this box. We could come back down, retest here, retest here. We could retest the point of control. We got the 15-minute VWAP right around 276, so we could pull down to here. So we're watching all those. Watching all those. Gold is at the VWAP right now. Haven't had a pullback yet. Gold is still hovering. Let's do a test on gold. Let's do a test on gold. We can do a bullish flag right here. I'm gonna get rid of the consolidation box. It is Friday. It may come down. So this broke. There'll be a dotted line. Let's make that small. This one's active. This trend line's broke. Let's see if we come down and touch it before going up. If we come down and touch it, it's going to be at the same level of this buy area right here. And we're still going up. Nvidia is screaming. Microsoft's down. Nvidia is at 917, 913, 912, 913. Gold's getting a buy. Maybe. I think we're gonna get a small pullback in oil. Coming back down. I don't need this level here. You can't see it, it's on the ES. Oh, you can. No, you can. Yeah. Alright. Man, Apple's dropping hard. Microsoft's pulling back. Apple, here's Apple. Palantir, Meta, let's look at Tesla. Tesla's down to 170. Man, we might hit. Look at, okay, so Apple's pulling back, Amazon's high, Microsoft's going up. Man, Jesus. I think we're too. This is gonna drop this afternoon. Apple's dropping, Microsoft's climbing. We come down to here before coming back up. 320, 950. Got a slower volume. Well, 9,000. Blowback's high needs to hold if we're gonna continue going up. Point of control on the ES, touching it. My gold trade on the was doing pretty good.
What would the price have to be for all-time highs? About 18,700. 18,700, thank you.
Yeah, we could do that in a day too.
We could. We could. 18,700. Don't sell on Friday or Friday.
Nvidia's coming down. 305, 303. Yeah, prelim at 10, 5 minutes. Prelim at 10, man. This thing could drop at prelim, man. Oh, I wanted to enter short. We could also do 4 contract short. All right, got in the wrong trade on the short. 3 minutes. It may pop up to here before dropping. Point of control is still above the blowback's high. We're up 500 in gold. Prelim is in 1 minute. This thing could drop down to here. 30 seconds. My gold closed, $300 profit. Dropping, 900. 1,200. This is where I said it was going to reverse. Point of control, VWAP. Inefficiency zone here. Let's see if we come back down the trend line. Man, everything's dropping. Microsoft drop. Apple's dropping. Nvidia's dropping. We're at the VWAP. %53 long. Microsoft's coming back up. Amazon's coming back up. Not Amazon. Nvidia's going back up. 10 o'clock right now. Let's look at the news. We got the prelim at 10. We got Logan speaking at 10. It's fighting, man. New candle on the 5 minute. Oh, that's a good strong 5 minute bump. But that could be a fake out. Let's hold off and be patient. ES bounced off the VWAP. Gold, man, my gold trade would have been phenomenal. We did bounce off that pivot point hard. The VWAP bounced off this zone right here at the point of control. We can come back down real quick, retest, bounce back up. Here we go, coming back down, gold's going. I think we're gonna come back down to here and then continue going up. 914. 79.14. I think it's gonna come down to here. We come down to here. Below the VWAP, we could bounce off the trend line. Being patient.
Order filled.
Guys, that's the high of the 1 minute opening range. Got it.
Do you like that location, John?
Yeah, I mean, that's where wires took charge this morning, so if they were
Check.
protect that, it's gonna look good.
Order filled.
I'm only in one contract, I'm only in 3 contracts, so I want to see if I can get one of these right here.
It's just waiting, guys. I just see more down this side.
They got it, so it's a second contract, so it's at a price.
Lock 2 times 71.25.
Woo!
Yep, that's pretty close to where my is.
Alright, I'm in long. 2 contracts. I got another ad here. Oops, I don't have a third one. Okay, let's hold it. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. We got Alright. They're coming back down. I might get stopped out.
Yeah, we're long. Yes. We might get.
I got long with you guys. I got long with you guys from 75. We got a bit of a pullback here.
Stop here. They got to stop at 55 here. Michael stops at 255.
Bottom of the Bollinger Band, bottom of the Bollinger Band, both the ES.
When people go home and everybody get on the metro train, and then I just feel so bad that I can't be going home.
Order filled.
How many do I have? 3. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just missed out on my opportunity to drop my stop in right when it passed my entry level. I would have got out of this trade. Instead, I ended up getting stopped out of 4 of my combines on this trade.
Yeah, house count low 20. Go ahead, Jake.
No, I'm saying we use these colors that have always 280s. They're just not really yet.
Hey, strong.
It's really most colors. Really trying to do this without this.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how did Tilt play out today?
No 50-50 right now. No, it hasn't been one big lean one way or another in either NASDAQ or S&Ps. The total had 65% long in the NASDAQ. Worked out for it. Right now we're 50-50.
Give me a check out next week.
I'll be there too.
Order filled.
I get stopped out now.
Order filled.
Stopped out. Got 4 left. Hitting that trend line.
Stop filled.
Alright. That's it. Alright, let's go sign in to Bummer. Try to follow a trade with the guys on Top Step TV and just got railed. Just got railed, man. Got railed. The coaches all were gonna go long. Everybody was going long. And we just got tooled up. That's what happens. Trade on your own, right? Trade on your own. Make your own decisions. Take insight from other people, maybe. Man, I shouldn't have listened to him every time. Sometimes it works, but other times not so much. Not so much. So, all right. All right, we're up $700. Let's see. Let's see. Is gold going back up?
Order filled.
Yeah, well, nice up. We got traded in the 30s.
Pretty fast. I do want to say something also, because I see it in the chat, and I know, we're all
Order filled.
trades. None of the trades that we're taking are suggestions for anybody else to take the trade with us, right? Now, if you decide to do that on your own, that's on you, that's your call, but your favorite athlete loses games, and some of us probably better when you lose money too, that's your decision, right? We're gonna lose trades, everyone's here, and he's gonna lose, both coming off the list. It's pretty much at it. The other one of the day, make your own decision.
Stop filled.
And try not to follow.
Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
Gold's going down.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oof.
Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
Oh, it's 4?
Order filled.
All right, I'm long gold. Long gold. Let's see what happens.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
We could bounce here. We also could come all the way down to here. Alright, I'm in. We could bounce here. Everybody's dropping. Did it already stop me out? Glad I got out of my gold trade.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Is gold going up or is gold going to drop? It hit double bottom here. Woo!
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
So yeah, next out was Jack, Goldie, Dakota, Jay, Andre, and Pete. All of you out there in YouTube land, who helped field the house account trades earlier this week, you deserve some recognition too. Great job trading yesterday, everyone. Some pretty decent numbers.
Stop filled.
go. We may bounce here.
Order filled.
Sellers in the NASDAQ. What do we see if we get to settle at 214, 18,214?
Oh,
Stop fill.
I thought I was in 5. Thought I was in 5. We could bounce here, reject back down. It is Friday. Just watch. Watch if we reject here. We're up 1,300 in our Apex account. We're up 900 on our TopstepX account. We hit some losses in our combines, up 900 on our TopstepX. I don't know what we're gonna do here. We may continue going up. We may reject here.
Order filled.
Yeah, Michigan was really bad. That Michigan was very, very bad. But
Woo!
all the man, that's the most important number of the week for sure. When it's open, it's going to walk in.
We were closed yesterday, we're still positive. We're still
Yeah.
right there in history highs.
Nick Curry said 9:30 today. February 10th.
Stop fill. Order filled. Order filled. Stop fill. Stop fill.
We may come back down from this level. 1,400 in our Apex, 900 in our TopstepX. The combines are just shot. Let's wait for another pullback. It is Friday. Good drop here. We're in this point of break of structure. We could reject right here. Good possibility. Here we go. Are we rejecting off that level? We're in a range on gold. Gold's dropping one more time. Dropping down on the NASDAQ. If we don't break this candle low, we may continue going up. We could test it. We could test it. Let's test it. Let's see how much we'll lose. We'll lose our Apex if we go in long 5 contracts and hold it all the way to here. Let's see. Waiting for here. Do I have an alert on this? No, I have an alert right there. Apple, Nvidia, all those are going up.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, there we go. Got my safety net in.
Stop filled. Stop filled. Stop filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
Be in a range right here. Oh, I think we're gonna drop it.
Filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Stop filled. Stop filled.
Woo! Touching again.
Order filled. Stop sales.
All right, 2,500 in our gold may spike up. Gold may spike up right now. Gold's dropping too. We're here. We could bounce here. This is gold.
Order filled. Stop sales. Stop sales.
So, doing okay on our Apex account. It's just another platform to trade. I've been trading gold and the NASDAQ. You can reject here. You can go back to the VWAP.
Order filled.
There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on for the rest of the afternoon. Let's go.
Once I got to the live account, like there's a transition. I was showing everybody. Then I worked with Mick and the risk management team, and I said, okay, how can
Let's go all the way up.
well, I want
You gotta get to 6,000.
to scale a live account to show people that it can be done on one account.
You gotta get to 6,000.
By doing that, I opened up my loss limit from 3,000 to 9,000.
Stop sales.
My contract size.
6,000, I mean. We gotta get to 6,000.
We're big loss limit when you're copy trading.
Order filled.
Even though it feels like 3,000, it's actually times 3, right? Like you just said. And B, if you're on a $10,000 loss limit, like the house account, if you're copy trading against 3 accounts, it's actually $30,000 in your copy trading. So that's what I transitioned to. Sitting down.
Stop sales. Stop sales.
All right. Man, I could totally pass it today, I think. The Apex account. But still watching gold. Oil's dropping. We can come back down to here. I'm waiting for it to come back down to there. All right, you know what? I'm stopping. I'm stopping until we 3, 4, 5, 6.
Order filled.
All right, that's it. That's it. I think it has enough.
Stop sales. Stop sales.
Thought I had enough momentum to keep going, but we're getting a red candle. All right, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm going to the gym. All right, real quick. Let's go do a review. So, the Apex account, we're up $3,200 for the day. We have a $3,000 drawdown And for the TopstepX account, we are up 972, and I trade one of them at a time, and that's what we're going to close off today with, is 972 on the TopstepX account and 325. Oh man, it's going right now. It's going right now. There you go, 3,400.
Stop sale. Stop
All right, 3,300. Now I'm going to lunch. I'm going to go work out. I'll see you guys this afternoon maybe. Otherwise, I'll edit this video and post it. You guys have a safe weekend. I'll see you guys Monday morning. And with that, be safe. Enjoy the weekend, family, friends. Review your trading, journal. Stay disciplined. Don't get FOMO. Don't revenge trade. We lost our combines today. I got to go review it tonight and see which ones are open, but I'm pretty sure the 4 combines are all polished off. So I'll wait for those rebills to come in, and then we'll trade those again. But right now we got the TopstepX account at a total of, I already closed it, but $3,200 around, maybe. So more than that, 3,600 maybe. All right, I'll see you guys. NASDAQ's dropping back down for a pullback. I'll see you. Have a good one. Bye.